Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Faith and Forex. May you prosper and be in good health as your soul prospers. Let us go. All right, so we made a prediction for Gbpjpy last week. Actually got into our area. TP1 was 193. If price actually did a deep retest, which it did not, it actually continued with bullish momentum as soon as the market opened, just around here. All right, so as you can see, this was bearish momentum. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Price broke the previous area, previous lower high, retested the area, did not get to this low, so it's still bullish. By the time the market opened, it continued making bullish momentum, broke this area. I got in here and got out, lost $84 because of the news. Actually, I didn't want to deal with the possible slip of the news or the spreads, so I got out and I waited for price to break above here, retested. I entered on the 5-minute time frame because I really needed to zoom in since the news had just ended, so I got in here. And I think I got out at, I'm not sure, I think it's 193.8. Yeah, I think it's 193.8 thereabout, which is, I think I got 70 pips at a 2 lot, so I made $919, which was a really good trade. So, all right, again, what will happen for Gbpjpy for this week? We go back to the weekly time frame. We're not taking it for granted that we analyzed before. And of course, on the weekly time frame, as you can see, structure still hasn't broken 195 thereabout. It wicked into the area, still hasn't clearly broken the area. So on the weekly, I'm still going to go ahead and say price is in a down, and price is actually in a downtrend. Okay, and that's because this low, the previous lower high, is responsible for this lower low. All right, so price still has not broken that area on the daily. As we can see, we were having bullish momentum, as we said. All right, so price would have broken just around here, some minor close above, but it really broke above that area on the daily time frame, which we're seeing a lot of bullish momentum on the daily time frame. And if we're supposed to take out our fib tool on the daily, that's the previous high. Actually account for the wicks with my Fibonacci retracement tool. Some persons don't, they just do body to body. I actually take into consideration wicks. So this would actually be a good area of retesting. So should price get into this area, which is 190, still at the same trend line that we drew last time, from 190 to 193.4, price could possibly get into any of these areas. Now, if price is going to retrace this deeply, I would actually be looking for sales, because this is quite a number of pips. Let's say the price range. Yeah, that's almost 300 pips. I would not wait for 300 pips to be completed without taking a sell or looking for a sell for price to get back into the trend line. All right, so what I prefer to do on the 4-hour, as you can see, the 4-hour coincides with the daily in terms of trend, which is wonderful. So we are seeing a higher low, higher high, higher low, and a higher high, possibly to create a higher low just around here. We actually also have a trend line that could be drawn. Let me get down to the 2-hour, maybe it's clearer there. Yeah, okay, right. So that's our trend line that could be drawn just around here. And instead of using the data from the daily in terms of retracement, which could take a while, I will refer to the daily if I realize that the retracement is extensive, so that I do not go in the trade thinking that we are now in sales when it has not broken these major areas on a daily time frame. All right, but definitely if it breaks 191.5, I will definitely be considering some sales back into this trend line, preferably if it breaks 191. Now let's look at the Fibonacci retracement tool on the 4-hour time frame. And so we're looking for price to get into any of these areas still valid for buys. As you can see, it's the same place from 191.5 all the way to 193.8. I'm going to just round it off and say 191.4. What does this mean? Let me lower it then. Let me take 30 pips. Actually, that's not safe. All right, so 191 to 194. That's my area of interest. Area of interest means that once price gets into that area in the 30 minutes, I'll be looking for bullish momentum. As you can see, it's clearly bearish and we're not looking for sells. So I'm going to just let it play out until maybe the London or the New York session. As you can see, price is making lower lows and lower highs. All right, so should price get into this area, maybe weak, it could even come a little bit deeper, who knows. As soon as I start seeing bearish momentum, any form of shift of structure, I'm waiting for retest and I'm entering. What's going to be my TP level? My take profit level is going to be, I marked it off earlier. It's going to be 196. All right, so TP1, 196. And TP2 is going to be just around what? 197.5. No, that's a stretch. We're just waiting to see what happens to price for now. Consider, please bear in mind, this is a very strong area of resistance. I am not saying price will or it has to break 195. Truthfully, maybe I'll have to do a different analysis for around Thursday or Wednesday when things starts to go bearish very strongly. All right, so we don't know as yet what's going to happen. It's just a prediction that price will get into this area and it doesn't necessarily have to break 195. Based on that, if this gives me a strong pullback, TP1 actually, let me put TP1 at 195. So if I do get 100 pips, so TP1, let's say 195, it gives us, say for example, it gives us a strong pullback into this area. Take TP1 to be the previous high. And if it does break with a strong whole candlestick, you wait for the pullback and then another 100 pips to 196. I think that's safer. All right, so please pay attention. Use your risk management. And for those who did make money based on watching my video and based on the analysis I did, I'm very happy, very flattered. Drop in the comments. Let me know if you have anything you would want me to teach on, to cover, anything at all that you'd want me to look at. Or if you took a trade based on this video, I would love to hear about it too. All right, guys, so have a great rest of your trading week. Bye-bye.